Hello, I am so excited to be here today. My name is Becky Exapolia, Senior Sales Director with Mary Kay, and I'm so happy to have my daughter with me here today, who literally has grown up in Mary Kay. I'm not kidding, since she was 5 years old, many times she would sit at the table when I had many women here just visiting and teaching them about skincare, and she would just watch. And then as she got older, I would watch her, and I thought, where did she learn this? She said, "Duh, Mom. I grew up with this. We've had women in the house all the time." So, it's so funny. She has a choice at this stage in her life. She can wear any product she wants, but she's still a Mary Kay girl, and I'm excited about that. Today, we're going to share with you what we are most excited about and our favorite products in Mary Kay. And so I'm going to just share one, and then she's going to share, but we're going to give our top 5 products and maybe some beauty tips along the way, okay? So I'm going to start with my favorite product, my first one, and I think it's the foundation of your glamour, no matter what you're doing, and that's decent skincare. And Mary Kay has amazing skincare. My favorite is the Time Wise Repair, and I'll tell you why. Because it's got everything you need. The Time Wise Cleanser, it firms your skin while you are washing it, and it doesn't feel tight. I love that part about it. Then, of course, there's the Time Wise Serum, which I call Spanx for the face, which is absolutely amazing. It tightens your skin, restores your collagen. My daughter's laughing at me here. I know, crazy, huh? And your skin feels super soft, and it gives you added hydration, because as you get older, one day you will be older, you will find that you'll lose your moisture. So this is kind of a great way to lock in the moisture. And then, of course, we have our day solution, or our day cream. And this is pretty cool because it's like a windshield for your face. It has an SPF of 30, which everyone needs. And it's your protection from the environment too, which is pretty amazing. So what I wanted to do is also talk to you a little bit about the night cream. The night cream is phenomenal in that it actually has encapsulated resveratrol and encapsulated retinol. And that is amazing because as you go through your evening or sleeping, it's actually releasing. It's a time-release retinol. So you're not just putting a bunch of retinol on your face and going to sleep and hoping for the best. It's actually releasing its effects as you sleep. And then, of course, my absolute favorite product is the night cream, because the night cream gave me back my eyelids. I could not wear any eye creams at all. I was allergic to everything, including anything in Mary Kay. When they brought back the Time Wise, the Time Wise Renewal Cream, I was finally able to use it. What I love most about it has a Zamac metal tip. You guys see that Zamac metal? That actually stands for zinc, aluminum, magnesium, and copper. This is so amazing for your under eye area because it takes down puffiness. This is used in the boxing rings, this particular metal. It's a round ball they use. When the boxer's eyes get super puffy, they will take that ball and circulate their eye, and they will take down the puffiness, which is pretty amazing, if you think about it. And it's also great for fine lines, under eye circles, which as I've gotten older, I've realized is an issue at times. And so fine lines, definitely. It's actually raised my eyelids, where I actually have an eyelid again. I used to have hooded lids. So this product has just done so much for me. And I have my husband using it too, especially while he was doing his videos, because he had dark circles. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Sophia, what's your first and number 1 favorite product in Mary Kay?
Well, I'll give you the equivalent of what you just gave me.
Okay.
So I have been using Time Wise for a really long time, Time Wise cleansers, but this is their new 3D Time Wise. It comes with the cleanser, day cream with SPF, night cream, and then also an eye cream. I have found, throwing things. I have found that I'll use this day and night. The cleanser day and night, and then I'll usually just do the eye cream at night. But I find that nothing makes my skin feel as clean as Time Wise does and as refreshed as it does. I have gotten to a point where I cannot go to sleep without washing my face. It is an OCD at this point. I'll be a great guinea pig for Mary Kay, because I've been using it since I was 12. So we'll see how this puppy shapes up after a few years. But yeah, and I love, I know Mary Kay didn't used to have SPF in their moisturizer, but they added it into this one, and it always just feels nice to know I kind of have that covered, because we know SPF is super important, especially on the face.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, day and night, and I'm just always such a big fan. We'll probably use it forever.
Absolutely. See what happens? Mary Kay kid through and through. The next product I want to share with you is our Revealing Radiance Peel. Now, ladies, if you're over 40, listen to me, talk to me, okay? Not under 40, over 40. However, if you're under 40, this works great too. But I love this product because you don't need a lot, just one pump. You put it on your face, just pat it on. And this is an amazing exfoliator. It's got glycolic acid in it, and it's going to peel off that dead skin. And it makes your skin look much brighter. I have to be honest, since we're live here, I can tell you all my secrets. But I used to have these on my driver's side, a couple of spots. And I have found by using this on a regular basis, when I do my Hydro Boost facials online on Zooms, I've been doing them along with my clients, and I'm finding that this is starting to fade more and more. So if you have some of those dark spots and you're looking maybe to try something to help them fade out without having to go to a dermatologist and doing all the chemical peel stuff that they do, try this one out. It actually works great. It's awesome for fine lines and wrinkles. I have found it's really helped and reduce the fine lines around my eye area. It actually also helps your skin tone. I did have a little bit of ruddiness in my skin tone, and now I don't. And I noticed that while I was doing these Hydro Boost facials on Zoom, I had to take everything off my face. And so I was a little concerned that was going to show. And then what I realized was, oh my gosh, all this is really evening my skin tone out. So I was really, really excited about that. It has made my face a lot smoother and a lot tighter. So I use this twice a week, you guys. It's an amazing product. Don't want to go without it. I highly recommend it. All right, Sophia.
Okay, my second one is the oil mattifier. There we go. So the only thing I dislike about this moisturizer is that because it has SPF, it does get a little bit oily, but I also naturally have oily skin. And of course, now more than ever, I have days where I decide not to put on makeup because I literally don't leave my house. And so, when I'm not doing that, I don't want to just put on my moisturizer and be done. I love to just put this on over it. Over the moisturizer. I put it in my T-zone. So up here, down my nose, on the sides of my nose, and then my chin, usually just the hormonal areas. But I put this on my T-zone, and it just feels like velvet, and it's really lovely after. But it stays on pretty much all day, and it just absorbs all the excess oil that's on your face. So if you're just going on a bare face day and you happen to have oily skin, this is an absolute must. You need it.
Gotta have it. Okay. Now, as you get, again, over 40, ladies, you notice I'm focusing on an age group here, you, again, tend to lose your moisture. So we talked about how fabulous this product is. Love this product. I want to add just something that I might do maybe once or twice a week, what I've been doing with the Hydro Boost facials too. Adding your moisturizer. So I add the nighttime repair on my face, and on top of that I will put the moisture renewal gel mask, and I put it on. It's clear, it's fantastic. It goes on, you can't even tell it's on, and I go to sleep with it. And I wake up in the morning and my skin is super soft. It's healthier, it's smoother, it's softer. What I also like about it is it instantly hydrates while you're locking in all that moisture. So it's doing its thing while I'm sleeping, and it also appears less stressed. My skin looks so much more hydrated, nourished, purified, calm, whatever. It's a fantastic product. And what I like is it's great for all ages. And you know what? Your body's ability to hydrate actually starts to diminish. So when you add these things to your nighttime regimen, ladies, here's my thing, put it on, go to sleep. Nobody cares. It's no work. You got to wash your face in the morning anyway. Now, this is so clear. You got to be careful, though, because I've gone to the grocery store, run to get some cream for my coffee. You know what I'm saying? And I've had it on my face and forgot I had it on. So that's how clear it is. You don't even know. But this product I do, again, use for the Hydro Boost. And this is a fabulous product. So I highly recommend the Moisture Gel Renewing Mask.
You're going to have to let me use some of that.
See? She wants it now. See?
Sounds so nice. I love putting something on my face at night. And then in the morning, I just feel like I'm glowing.
Yeah, you've treated yourself, right?
Instead of just waking up and being like, That's bad. Speaking of, I feel like obviously sleep is a huge factor when it comes to my skin. If I don't get enough sleep and if I don't get enough water, I look real tired. And I have found, and especially with those days where I don't want to put on makeup or I've kind of just woken up too late for work to put on makeup, I do want my skin to be clear and even toned and just like bright and not like I look like I just rolled out of bed. And so I actually do a combination. Can I do a combination for these two puppies?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay. I do a combination to kind of bounce back from that a little bit, and it works every single time. So I do the charcoal mask, and this has a really nice smell to it. It's rosemary and peppermint, and it kind of fixes some discoloration, and it just soothes your skin a little bit, calms it down. So if you have any like patches or anything like that, this usually does the trick. I'm looking at my little Spark Notes that I need to add. Small amounts of salicylic acid.
Salicylic acid.
Right, yeah, that word.
Salicylic acid.
That dissolves dead skin by mildly exfoliating and purifying the skin. Sorry, she's going to kill me after this.
Not at all.
But I just find that I feel really refreshed after this. It kind of feels like I put, I'm sorry, I missed something. It digs 3 layers deep and pulls out impurities, which I actually really have found. I get really bad, what do you call it? Pores. My pores get clogged on the sides of my nose and then just down my nose because I like to put a lot of highlighter on it, if you can't tell. I look like a little glazed donut right now. But that gets stuck, and then I find that this just really does the trick to pull it out. But something that I do struggle with is I get like bruised looking under eyes. Not bruised, but they're just a little bit dark / purple. So what I'll do is I'll do the charcoal mask, but I'll leave a little bit like open, or I won't go all the way up on my eye. And at the same time, do you have a little applicator for these?
No,
she doesn't.
You gotta stick
But
your finger in there.
there are these little.
You don't want to do what she's doing right now, but we're going to do it for you so you can see.
These little yin and yang looking things.
Yeah, they look like yin and yang.
But I put them under my eyes. I'm not going to do it now because I have a full face on.
Don't waste it.
Fine, I'll do the rest of this live with these puppies on.
Why not? Hey.
Oh, they feel so good.
I know. See, how can you not?
So they're cold, and that's part of the allure. Because, when you wake up just feeling tired, nothing feels better. Mary Kay used to have this gel. You might still have it, that blue gel.
You have that on the wrong way.
I have it on the wrong way?
Skinny in the front. Skinny right here, fat in the back.
Wow, I have been doing this wrong the entire time.
Anybody can do Mary Kay. I'm just saying.
Oh, boy.
See why you get it.
Wow, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, well.
I kind of hesitated to tell you, but then I thought if I didn't, you would go, why didn't you tell me? Right? You know how we are with moms?
Yeah, you got to let me know.
I know.
It's like when you have spinach in your teeth.
Oh, no. Spinach is non-negotiable.
Okay.
Non-negotiable.
Well, I'm going to do the rest of this live with these on.
Okay, good.
But they come in like a big pack. I've had this thing for so long. And it's perfect if you wake up in the morning, like I said, and you're just not feeling great. The under eyes for me, especially if my eyes are tired, I will feel tired all day long. So having something just like cold and gelish, can't get this back on, has been really helpful for me. These are just my favorite. I'll let them sit for a long time. And then I just kind of rub in the excess gel, but they boost your hydration. They get rid of puffiness, dullness, and they help with some of these fine lines that are starting to happen now that I'm 28 and I'm stopping the production of collagen. So
that she learned at a dining room table at 5. Oops, I've got.
Wait till you're 27. So
yeah.
Your day will come.
Yeah. I did say that, I think.
But yeah, these are newer, and they're just like my favorite thing ever. They're also very Instagrammy, I feel. I don't have an Instagram anymore, but if I did, they would be very Instagrammy.
Yeah.
So the combination of these two really brings me back to life on the days where I'm not feeling too hot.
Okay, that's good to know. And I'm just going to say that was one of my favorites too, was one of these hydrogel patches. Now, as a woman going through menopause, which your day will come someday, but not now.
Yeah, we're not going to count that one.
No, we're not going to. Cooling. I love that. Sometimes you don't get enough sleep. So what I do love is, you wake up in the morning, you're looking a little puffy. Maybe you had Chinese food. Maybe you had pizza. Maybe you had too much salt and you get a little puffiness, right? Where you get a little puffiness and you got to bring it down. So you put those hydrogel patches on when you get out of bed. And then guess what? Go have a cup of coffee. Forget about it. And then after that, you do exactly what Sophia said. You rip them off, you rub in that gel because it's amazing. And these are Korean inspired, of course. And then you've got like no puffiness, no dark circles, and you start your day. So
do you still have the full masks?
Yes, the sheet masks.
That's
another one. That's another one. I know. That's Korean inspired. They're sheet masks.
They're so good.
Ask us about those. Do those twice a week and you'll change your whole look. Anyway,
you'll look crazy, but
yeah, you do. You kind of look like
worth it. You kind of
napkin face, Mr. Napkin face.
Yeah, you look like you're losing an entire 8 layers of skin.
Yeah,
it's fine.
But it's all good. Anyway, it's all good. Don't even worry about it. Anyway, but it's absolutely fantastic. So I love that for a woman that sometimes tends to not get enough sleep. I love that they will give me moisture immediately because this is where, down here we don't have a lot of oil glands. You notice we never get pimples up here, right? There's no oil glands, but we tend to dry out faster here. So that's why these are really important at any age group. Okay. So that was one of my products too. So Sophia, you're next.
I think you did the same one?
Yeah, that was one of my favorite. I had to. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
double back.
If I decide to take the bold leap and put on makeup on any given quarantine day, which I actually have been doing, and it boosts my productivity a ton, which is interesting.
I agree.
I just feel better and like less tired. Mm-hmm. But then some days I'm like, it's not happening. But on the days that I do, I will do my whole Time-Wise moisturizer, cleanser, and all that. If I need a boost in my skin, I will do the masks. And then before I put on my foundation, I use Mary Kay's 3D foundation, and
having a hard time with that.
It's the greatest foundation I've ever used. Anyone I put it on to totally agrees, but that's a different story. I do my moisturizer. I put on Mary Kay's lip balm as well, which I might as well show you that.
Oh.
But if you're ever going to put on lipstick, you need to moisturize your lips first. Please don't go out there with like weird dry lips with a layer of mauve over them. It's not a good look. So when I put on my facial moisturizer, I put on lip balm every single time as well. And then once that dries a little bit and soaks in, I use Mary Kay's primer, their foundation primer. It is really lightweight. It feels very like velvety. And I don't even, should I show them how much I put on?
Yeah.
I actually need more of this. I go through it like crazy.
Every time you're over here.
Pay for it at least.
I know.
Okay. So I put on like a little bead.
You get the consultant discount.
I rub that on my fingers and I just put that everywhere. I don't know what to do with that now.
It's all good.
But this also has SPF 15 in it, and honestly, just the more you can do, the better. SPF really just refers to how long it's going to last. So keep that in mind. You should really reapply throughout the day. But I just really like to make sure that I'm covered there. It puts on a really nice foundation for my foundation. It just kind of rolls and spreads really nicely. It enhances and extends the wear of your foundation. But it also just kind of reduces dropping things. Reduces the appearance of pores, fine lines, wrinkles, anything else, just because it kind of fills in those little lines for you. But I can't put on my foundation without a primer first, or else it looks fine, but it's just not as good.
No, it's like a little face spackle, huh?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where you've just got to have a little space spackle.
Space spackle.
That's
what we're going to call it.
Spackle. So that is a fantastic thing to use under your CC cream. Now, I just want you to know I have this kind of new look with COVID-19. I actually went from wearing full face foundation to wearing CC cream. Now I'm kind of edging it in the middle of the road. I like to do half of our Time Wise 3D foundation, which Sophia had mentioned before, and it is beautiful, you guys. When you first put it on, you're like, I don't know. And then it sets in and it looks fabulous. I don't think I've put it on anyone that didn't like it. Do you agree, Soph?
Yeah, no, everyone that I've ever put it on loves it.
Loves it. And
it just kind of adapts to your skin.
It does. It heats up to your body's temperature, takes on the characteristics of your skin tone, and it just melts in your skin. Now, because I'm home and doing everything via Zoom, I like to combine a CC cream and a good foundation. So if I have a few spots, as you get older, you tend to get a few spots, but I have a few spots, it does cover that really well. Now, let's say I'm just going out for a walk and I want to protect my skin. I can put our CC cream on and just go for a walk with an SPF 15, and it gives you a luminosity. When you get older, you tend to get dull, dry skin. So I know,
so much to
so
look forward to.
Wow.
Wow.
But you just get smarter. That's just wanted you to know.
Well, I've been doing it long enough. Start now, honestly.
Yeah.
Start now.
I'm looking at your skin. I didn't look like you when I was your age.
Girls my age that wash their face with a bar of soap give me actual anxiety. Or like fall asleep with your makeup on. Please don't be that girl.
Don't be that girl.
Please don't be that girl.
No.
Also for your sheets' sake.
Yeah. Your pillows. Ew,
yeah.
Pillowcase. Yuck. Anyway. All right. CC cream. All right. So what I love about the CC cream is that it gives you a luminous look. It's light. It's like you don't have anything on, but it evens your skin tone out. It looks fabulous. So for you guys, I'm just going to tell you, highly recommend if you are just out and about going for a walk, put your CC cream on, protect your skin, give yourself a little layer between you and the environment so that you're protecting from pollution, and you're also protecting from your phone ringing in the middle of a Facebook Live. Anyway, so make sure you get your CC cream on. I just want you to know that if you have your consultant that that puts you on this page, this Facebook page, ask her questions about it. Give her a call. If you are one of our clients, you can go on our website, marykay.com/bxapolius, or sophiaismarykay.com, Sophia MK. If you're interested in any of these products, you can certainly give us a call, or you can get on one of my Zooms. Zoom is amazing in that I'm doing a whole Hydra session on Friday that you get to try most of these products out. And there's 9 products we do in one night. I will get you the samples. It's 7 o'clock, 4:30, or 7 o'clock on Friday. So don't miss out on that. I've been doing these and we're having a ball. And I'm giving away all kinds of free stuff. If you like free, let me know in the comments below. Okay?
General side note.
Yes.
Don't do this with makeup on. Do not do it with a full face of makeup on. Clean your face.
Yeah, I know. I need to put them on.
Because now I'm like, what do I do with myself?
I know. But here's the deal about these. Side note, they are recyclable. You can throw them in your recycle bin. Yay! We love anything that's recyclable. All right, guys. Thanks so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. And have a fabulous day. And don't forget, don't be that girl. Don't go to bed. Don't go to bed with your makeup on. Because
better.
You will age. Be better. All right.
Be better, people.
Have a great Sunday afternoon. Bye-bye.
Bye.